Hello everyone and welcome back to Rimworld and of course to the town of Karma, where in the last episode we had a very large man-hunting boar attack that we're unfortunately going to have to deal with. Right, well, first and foremost, everyone indoors. I feel that we're probably going to need almost everyone for this. Unfortunately, the armor is out cold. Not great, I must confess. Carly, don't need you using grenades for this one. No, and in fact, no. Helen, you're fine. Let's get you over here. Tell, you're fine. Let's get you over there. NASA, also fine. Get you down there. Lisa, I'd actually like you to go and equip. Carly, you can grab... No, not the triple launcher. Be funny, but no. Let's just see this happen, because those boars are going to be on their way very sharpish. Very, very sharpish. And of course, Armus is out for the count, because he... he really wasn't prepared for the strength of the homegrown drugs of... Karma. Karma seems to have a knack for it, it would appear. Right, come on then everyone, because this is going to be really nasty. Very, very nasty. Very, very nasty indeed. Gun is taking his time. Right, Gun, you're going here then, mate. Sorry, but you've lost the chance. Can I not control you? Oh, of course, you're not drafted. Right, man that. Nickel, get down here. Tell man this. We need you on the guns right away. Go, go, go. As they pop through these doors, you need to be popping them. Right. Gun, you can head over there. The nickel, you can head there. It's fine. Helen is on the way. Lisa is on the way. It's good. There should be enough for us. There we go. I don't think the boars are really going to be able to pose much of a problem, because they can't attack us at range. So, as they approach, we're just going to get more and more accurate. If needs be, we'll get people down there to deal with everything. A couple are going to filter through. A couple will filter through. Very well. So, Helen, can we get you down there? And Lisa, can we get you down there? You should be more than capable of dealing with that. There's only a small group of them heading down your way, so it should be fine. Oh my lord, these weapons are ridiculously powerful. When the opponents have to approach, it gets dumb. Though, that being said, they are actually going to get through. Oh wow, okay. That is not what I was expecting. Gun, you need to pull back. There I was, praising the guns, and in fact, no, they are not nearly as awesome as I thought. Right, good, good, good. Try and take them out if you can. Lisa, gonna need you helping here because we just lost one of the main guns. Ouch, you just shot NASA in the head. Why are you so bad at your job? Keep it up. Come on. Do not shoot Tal in the head, please. No. We've almost got all of them dead. Come on. That's right. Shoot. Oh no, Tal is down. Tal, how badly are you wounded? Not massively, actually. Okay, pull back. Gun, pull back. Move out. The nickel, pull back over there. Nas, can you get past? Yes, you can. Thank goodness. Thank goodness you can. Right, NASA, in you go. All of you, if you can, please. That's right. Shoot. Well done. Someone's going for the nickel, I think. Sorry, for Tal, rather. I mean, that was a very large group, so it's kind of awesome that it was enough to mess up our defenses. Right, Gun, on the main guns, please. It would have been better if I'd had Gun using the one of the main guns, actually, because that sniper weapon is just rubbish. Right, you're all released from duty, but I need to check your wounds. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I mean, loosely speaking, you're fine. Right, okay. No one is restricted anymore, and we need everyone up and rescuing people, please. These should take much higher priority than them just going back to sleep, so they should head out to try and rescue people where possible. There we are. Becker is on the move. Wonderful. Right, okay, well, we didn't do too badly there. Let's pass some time. That's it. A lot of people are going to need some healing here, but generally speaking, we should be okay. Oh my lord, so much death. Okay, well, could have been a hell of a lot worse there. A hell of a lot worse. Becca, no. You're needed to... No, Becca. Becca. I require that you treat our colonists, like, really badly, actually. It's super, super important. Treat NASA first, and then go treat Tal. Almus is no longer incapable of walking. That is good. Almus, if only you'd been around when, you know, everyone needed you. But, really? You're having a nom first? No. Treat Tal. You scallywag. My lord. I take back everything I said about you resembling Lara at this point. Thank you very much, Gun. Right, we need all of these things butchered. It should all be sorted. Animal corpse and animal... Yeah, basically, they should be butchered by the best person who can do it, unless that person isn't available, in which case, you know, whoever can. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much, Becca. Okay, there we go. There we go. What just happened? Critical major break risk. NASA is really unhappy. What is that? I butchered human like 4 times. I am a monster. Yeah, I realized that, NASA. I'm sorry. I did bring this on, didn't I? Do you want to? You know what? Yeah, just go and smoke that. Try and cheer yourself up a little bit. Now let me just have a look at my drug policy. Social policy. So social drugs, beer and smoke leaf. Only if moved below a certain amount. They can just do it whenever they want. But I can dictate it. Every day, if mood is below 30%. No, I don't really care about joy. Though I may say you can do it 2 times a day if you're massively below mood. No, that seems a little bit risky. No, I'll just have it to that, and everyone can carry 1 around. Just as... Oh, 2. Just as a backup. So you can use it just for social occasions, or you can use it if absolutely necessary. Actually, why don't we make a new policy for this one, shall we? Unrestricted 1 drink per day, devil's bargain. No. I think the whole colony should be on this. Yayo, I'm going to say every day, but only if your mood is basically below 5%. You have to be on the verge of breaking. Okay, well, I'll guess 10% then. Why? I hate it when games do this where you can't just select it. But very low. You're not going to carry any of this around. You can use it if you absolutely need to pick yourself back up. But that is the only time. Alright then, NASA, let's have a look at you. How are you doing now? There we go. That's a bit better. That's picked your spirits up a little bit, hasn't it? There we are. Okay, I approve of this. And we can even start selling that if we particularly want to, which would be a good idea, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of boars that you're going to need to haul, people. A lot of boars. How you doing, Tal? You're alright, generally speaking. You're still... Your mood is being held up by the fact that you're... I'm, like, stone, man. I've never known anyone who's used stimulants such as smoke leaf, which is an entirely made-up stimulant, not at all resembling anything in the real world. If I had known someone who would use it, I would be able to say with confidence that I've never known anyone who responds or starts talking like that when they do it. It's just one of those odd little things. I don't know why that's even this meme. Right. We're doing okay in there. We're making things. We're getting along. I actually want this storage to start doing other things. I want this storage, to be renamed Textiles. I want to clear all. And then only things with quality above 50% should be even stored here. All apparel, all headgear is allowed. And raw resources, I accept. Plant matter? No. Would it be manufactured then? Textiles, yes. Okay, so all textiles can go in there. And yeah, that's the priority with that one. In fact, I'll make this a preferred storage for those things, so it'll go there first. Oh, that's a shame. We weren't able to get them all in time. They started to rot. Oh, man. They are actually being prioritized. The colonists are prioritizing ones that are the most likely to decay. It's just that some are decaying a little bit faster. Gun, if you could hold that for me and tell if you could do the same, that would be great. The reason why the ones outside are decaying so much faster is because they are exposed to the elements. Basically exposed to the toxic fallout. Specifically, Fern, could you help me with this? No, you can't. You don't do hauling. Gun, could you help me with that one? Thank you. And Buttercup's grabbing the last one. Okay, we managed to save some of the meat at the very least. And there's one in there that's going to eventually die. I should probably have Tal go and put it out of its misery, really. Tal, would you mind helping me out with that? Yeah, could you do this for me? Go there, then melee attack it until it's dead. You know, just let out a little bit of frustration, maybe. There we go. Perfect. In fact, could you hold that for me as well? Cheers. Excellent work, everyone. Right. Someone's minor break risk. Okay. Colonist needs rescue. Who needs rescue? Armus did... Really? Was that really something you absolutely needed? Actually, I should put your... Well, that's about the 50% mark with... Well, I guess, maybe. Okay, maybe I've put this down just a little bit too much. Yeah, I've put that way too low. People are just going to be using that all the time. Let's not then, shall we? Let's adjust it. Well, actually 30%. No, that seems reasonable. I'll be honest. No, that seems perfectly reasonable. I just guess people are allowed to do it then. There we are. We've researched shredder turrets. What are we going to be looking at next then? Ground penetrating scanner, charge shot, power armor. I wouldn't mind that. The rocket complex allows the production of a non-AI controlled rocket complex for your colony defense. Would I imagine be crazy good. But let's not. Let's instead go for the vitals monitor since we are setting up a hospital. Next then we're going to want these brought down, but unfortunately people just aren't going out, probably because I haven't told them they're allowed to right now. Really harmless, I can't believe it. I need to just have you not do drugs. You clearly can't handle it when you do. And the thing is, you're out for the count when that happens as well, which is just annoying. Right, well, for the time being, I'm going to actually suspend this. Don't butcher any more people. We've got enough meat in there, I would... Well, the thing is, we're not actually making kibble right now, which is a pain. I guess these are taking higher priority. We're cooking fine meals, though, I imagine. Yeah, there we are. Fine meals. Very nice indeed. It would be great if someone would haul stuff in there. Have we got much hauling going on? We've got a reasonable amount of people doing hauling, actually, yeah. So, really, that should be getting sorted. Armus is one of the blood singers, though, aren't you? Or are you not? Yes, Armus is a blood singer, and thus Armus should not be a hauler. Armus is not a hauler. I don't know why I thought he was. Never mind. Never mind. I'm making things up, everyone. Oh. NASA is off to smoke some smoke leaf. Why? What is your mood at? 37. See? I'm a little bit concerned about this. I do not feel that you need it as much as you're making out, people. I really don't. Maybe that's just the social thing. Maybe they're just doing it for joy, I guess. Yeah, they're doing it for joy. Not as keen on that. That's how habits are formed. Well, I'll see. The first person who gets addicted is gonna ruin the party for everyone. And all of a sudden, it's gonna be a case-by-case basis of like, yeah, you're not allowed to do it socially, but you can do it if you desperately need it for some reason. Medicinal uses only. So, bear this in mind. Smoke your smoke leaf responsibly or you ruin it for everyone else and you'll be hated. Alright, how's everything else going? Lots of animal dead corpses. I mean, I guess it's not so bad. Can we do that for the corpses? Cremate corpse details. Sure. If it's dropped below 99%, so basically it is completely started to again. Right, Armus. I was trying to be kind. Everyone else was saying, yeah, he's a lightweight. He's total lightweight. You shouldn't have let him do it. He's so light. No, don't. No, I agree. You are. Sorry, Armus, but no, not unrestricted, my lord. That's literally the opposite of what I want. You will be doing no drugs. You are sworn off drugs forever now. No drugs for you. Let's have a look at that one. So no drugs should literally be no drugs. However, we've got 1 drink per day. Oh, 1 drink per day enforces beer. Let's not go with that one. However, I'm going to have a new policy. It would be called mood enrichment. Yeah, we'll go with mood enrichment. That will allow the use of yayo, but only if the mood is super duper low. Like 5.7. So you are about to break. In fact, I'll have it at 11%. You're allowed to trigger once per day, but only if your mood is amazingly low. And that is it. And you will have mood enrichment. But that's the only one you're getting. Everyone else is social drugs, though. You can increase that up to 11%. I think that's fine. If it gets that low, I really want someone to sort things out for us. Have you had enough time yet? Have we even been talking with you? Oh my goodness, we haven't even been chatting with you. Dear Lord, at least you got food automatically. My goodness. How are you feeling? I've been left on my own for so long. I don't know what I did. Yes, you do. Oh, maybe I do, but... No buts. You're a scallywag. But I didn't mean to have that no one allowed in there. I'm sorry. That was a bit harsh. But maybe it'll taught you a lesson. Maybe you just, with it, like, I don't know what they think. Do they all hate me? Maybe that'll snap you out of this pyromaniac shenanigans that you've got yourself mixed up in. There we go. We're going to be cremating these corpses. Minor break risk. Outstar Walker. Probably from having to walk past all of the corpses. We butchered human like... no. Actually, you're pretty good on the whole. Except, you know, you're missing an arm. You don't much like that, I imagine. But I really, really do need more slate to be brought down here, though. We super need that slate. Can we possibly get the slate? Because if not, I'm just going to set this to allow... Yeah, that's just kind of annoying. Right, I need all of my huskies set to be able to haul. That is a given. And in fact, I don't really want to tell them that they can't go out because... I mean, it's good if they're hauling indoors because it reduces the amount of hauling that anyone else has to do indoors. But if I can get more of them trained up for it, then it would be great. I do need to adjust that though. Let's go ahead and adjust animal indoors to also include the hospital from now on. Also, it can include this as well, I think. I will say that it can include all of these areas except for these ones. I don't want you being able to go outside. This whole room though, you can haul in there. I can't imagine there'll ever be anything you need to haul from in there, but we'll set it up all the same. This one as well, since it's neighboring, and then we'll just get rid of that. And now I see where the problem was. You weren't able to access that area. I get you. We will allow you in here. The problem is you will be able to go out from there, but I would like you to be able to help out in this area as well, please. Right, so we've got a new turret, the security turret. Let's have a look at that. We've got the Shredder turret. Shredder turret is designed for close range. It doesn't explode when destroyed, thus making it a perfect choice for indoors defense. The only downside is that it takes more space than an ordinary variant. Wow, it's gigantic. But maybe I should have this in here. Maybe that should be something I set up. I'll just have shredder turrets ready to protect this area if someone manages to get in. I like that idea. Yes, I do. Copy this over there, and then we are going to deconstruct that one, and since it's a little bit easier if I do it this way, deconstruct that one. There we go. Have I got power through here, though? Let me make sure that I do. I do now. It doesn't explode, which is great. So I can have it close up next to my colonists. Hannah has gotten food poisoning from milk. Oh man, that sucks. Getting a fair number of healthy meals though, and I'm super duper happy about that actually. Helene. Hannah? Did I say Hannah earlier? I do apologize. Helene, let's have a look. What's your mood? You're joy-filled. What? Why? Pleasant environment, moderate expectations. You're still a little bit upset. Cabin fever is there as well. Okay, research screen, we've got that. It's at this point that my real interest is starting to be moving into prosthetics. However, there's something I want to set up down here, and it's been a little while. I want mortars, incendiary mortars, EMP mortars. EMP mortars would be useful. I want this to be like in the definite outdoorsy area. So we'll have one EMP mortar and one incendiary mortar and one regular mortar. And this will be my method of dealing with distant enemies that I want to encourage to come to me. We will draw that down there. We will draw it up there. This will be our little area here where the mortars live. There we go. I'll probably make some sort of more. In fact, yes, we'll designate this little area on the side here as some sort of storage area for the mortars. The mortar shells, that is. It doesn't need to be particularly grand. I can have a little light in there, just make these walls. In fact, I'll dig it out one layer thicker so I can put a wall around there and still have 3x5 storage area. And that should do. Oh, fantastic. We are actually getting some bricks made. Oh, that's good. That is not, though. I missed a spot. Right, let's get that filled in. There we are. Okay, so these corridors are actually starting to look a little bit better. Flash storms and an eclipse. Flash storms are to be expected in this map. Starvation. Becca is starving. What? Go get yourself some food, Becca. Oh, it's because you're probably high on smoke leaf, aren't you? Let's have a look. No, you're not. I take it back. I do apologize. It was because obviously, you know, people on smoke leaf, they eat more. Do we let you out yet? Let's have a look. Socially, you've listened to NASA, and you've allowed her to build rapport with you. Sure, NASA, you continue chatting for now. Had a nice chat with NASA. I'm gonna let you really build up your rapport. I want Dewdrop to feel that she can confide in you. When she's released, I want you to be the person that she goes to. I mean, you're basically the entire colony's council. I'm sorry about that. Whether you want it or not, you have become the colony's counselor at this point. But it looks like people are now starting to get a lot more of their gear. I'm noticing more and more people just coming in here and grabbing stuff and then heading out. And every time that happens, people get a little bit closer to the equipment that I actually want them to have. How are you geared, Tal? Yeah, see, you don't have military fatigues, and that's a bit of an issue. Let's have a look at what we're setting up here. So, the way I've set these up is, other than the cargo shorts and the thermal pants, in fact, they should be higher. This one deals with the hats. They also deal with the pants. So everything in there. We've got 5 chef's hats, 5 surgical masks. Working on cargo shorts at the moment. We'll have toques, fur hats, desert head wraps, all that sort of stuff. On this side, we are working on the overalls, the kind of the jackets, the torso coverings, and the likes. Now the eclipse has ended. That's good. Our power was barely dented, so that's fine. We are making more components as time goes on, which is also good. You know what? I feel that we should have some more human leather, and yet we do not have this armchair made. It makes me very sad. Oh well, let's make something else then, shall we? How about... Let's have a look. Furniture. Can I make it... we don't have enough. Drat. Do we really not have any leathers? Yeah, we've got 36 human leathers. We need to cut up more people. This is a given. More people need to be chopped. But there we are. We've got our mortar set up. And now I would very much like building the room over here to store the mortar shells in. So let's get that set up. Bring that out. There we go. And then I'll pop in a limestone door as well. This is entirely smooth, so we don't really need to do much more with this. I will put in a metal tile there though, but then we will smooth out the rest of the room. We'll also get a single light, a little bit of lighting just right there, just to show this room, and then we'll make it into a storage space for artillery shells. Beavers? My lord. You know what, beavers? You can leave this time because we still haven't even gotten through all of these. And I don't feel like killing you if we don't actually need to eat you. That kind of goes against my feelings on the whole hunting thing. There we go. I mean, there are differences. If there were actually trees here, then I would completely go out there because you're incapable of controlling your hunger. You would just devour all of the trees, and then we would be without trees, and then you would move on, or you'd starve. Unfortunately, we've got a solar flare, so everything is shut down. That is awful. Awful, awful, awful. Let's hope that does not last particularly long. Can we make some pumpkin over here? We cannot. I feel as though making some pumpkin would be a good idea. So, let's go ahead. We're going to light a small fire in here. Hopefully the ventilation is really bloody good. Oh, escape pod. This is an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anyone survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. You can rescue them or send them on their way, or capture them for recruitment and slavery purposes. Jav. You're incapable of firefighting. You're a slow foot poke, but you're a careful shooter. Perhaps you would be good to give the sniper weapon too. And maybe you and, I don't know, you and Dewdrop could get on. You could kind of talk about your pyromaniac ways. You're pretty badly hurt, but yeah, alright. Gun, please go and rescue Jav for me. And you can start getting on with Dewdrop in the prison. Oh, this works out so well. People are going to get a little bit upset because of the dark. Also, you know, because of everything else. Ah, my lord. If we can... Oh, we don't have any wood. Drat. That's 94% grown. Let's take that down. 82% grown. 82% grown. 84. 99. Take them all down, please. We need the wood. Quite badly right now. Thank you. Let's get that fire going. There we are. Now, what I would deeply like from this is make pemmican. Just make pemmican until I have a lot. We want a lot of pemmican. 250 will do. Just get up to that for me. Oh, yep. Yeah, sure. Just drink a bottle of milk. That's fine. Oh, my lord. Have you really... You've eaten all of them? Oh, they probably didn't stay in the refrigerator for very long. Oh, really? And now power's back? You're mocking me, game. Mocking me. It's fine. Make more pemmican, though. Because it'll stay for, you know, a very long time. Alright. Down here, everything is going swimmingly. However, in here we need to set up the floors because obviously, you know, we're going to have a hospital in here. A little bit too close to the English flag for my Welsh heart to tolerate. Let me change that up a bit. We'll have a little red cross right in the middle. And this sort of design going out. There we go. This will be a little bit nicer. And then Yeah, we'll go with cream then. In these corners, I think. And white in here. And that should make a nice little design for us. In fact, the very central spot will be a red check carpet. Now, yeah, it's going to take us a lot of cloth to do that, but I'm willing to do it for my for the patients of the hospital. Let's get all of that done if we can. There we go. Excellent. That actually looks quite nice, I think. That looks very nice, in fact. I like it a lot. Is that part of the home zone? Yes, it is. Excellent. Right, super do want people to come up here. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to... For the time being, I'm just going to unrestrict this. Ooh, simple prosthetics. Excellent. Go ahead. I'm going to take that off. You're allowed to grab it from anywhere. But only slate, because it's really the one that I need right now. Right. Anything else we really desperately need to do? No, I think we're good there. And with this all going together in the very near future, we are going to have ourselves... What's happening there? Starvation. Becca is starving. Well, wake up then, Becca. Go and get yourself some grub. Colonist needs treatment. Becca. Oh, it is your muscle parasites, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, poor old Becca. She's having to sleep so much more right now. But eventually that'll all get treated. Let's have a look. Who else is the doctor on call? You're actually only doing it. I'm going to set you up to do it as a secondary priority if it needs to be done. Actually, no. Helen, could you just go and do it specifically for me? Just go and treat Becca. We need to get another primary doctor quite badly, to be honest. Did Jav get brought in? Did I just rescue Jav? Where did Jav get brought from? Did we not manage to save Jav? What happened? I was certain I'd sent someone out to bring Jav in, but maybe I possibly only rescued him instead of capturing him. Ah, damn it. Oh well. What's done is done. Let's get some more animal sleeping spots, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if they're going to sleep anyway, let's have them sleep indoors. Wow. Have any of the corpses gotten really bad in there? Oh, I think yes. Yes, some have gotten bad. That's unfortunately. That's unfortunate, rather. Well, hopefully we can actually get those sorted. How are you feeling, Becca? You're doing okay. Alright, let's get some stuff going. Becca, if you could haul... No, don't consume it, my lord. Could you please cremate? Oh, you're still working your way through all of the animal bodies. That's a shame. Perhaps what I should do then is change that animal corpses there and add a new cremate corpse one down here that is specifically for animal corpses. Yeah, I think that's probably a wise idea. And again, if it's damaged, but they'll take care of all of the human corpses first, then all of the animal corpses. But our little hospital is starting to come along now. We're bringing in the slate, which means that we do actually have a room now. It is properly set up. We just need to get the carpeting down properly. Let's pop in a little bit of lighting. Well, actually, I'll probably have beds at these points. In fact, I'm going to delete that and delete that. We're going to put the door there. And we'll have 3 beds. Maybe a proper little light over here, though. Let's go for a regular lamp right there. The beds, can this stretch that far? It cannot, which is a bit of a shame. That means I have to run power all the way around, but that's okay, I suppose. Let's do that all the way around like so. There we are. And that should work well for us. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of this episode. We've made a little bit of progress. We've got things going. We are working on our hospital at long last. I'm going to be extremely happy once we've got that done. And we've actually got some proper hospital beds there and everything else is ready. Oh, we've got combat supply, exotic goods trader, and counterparts. A lot of things just happened. We're going to have to find out what we do with all of those things in the next episode, though. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and will be joining me for the next. As ever, like if you liked, and sub if you haven't. But until then, do take care, everyone.